Another good game on Thursday Night Football this past week to start off Week 7 with the Patriots beating the Jets. But it's time for the rest of your picks. Let's do this thing because I don't have time for this bullshit. Colts hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. Now look, I know what I said a few days ago about Vontaze Burfict and shit like that. But the Bengals are still a good football team. I mean, I'm still gonna keep my word in saying that. All right, okay. I mean, get out of here. I'm not saying, but I'm also not kissing anybody team's ass. All right. And yes, I did say that injuries are part of the game, which they are. But that does not mean, however, hurting people, intentionally injuring people is not part of the game. Simple as that. And from what I understand, and yeah, Vontaze Burfict, he did that shit in USC or whatever. You know, I don't know, and I don't care, because I don't watch fucking college football. So there you go. Fuck you. That being said, I still think the Bengals are a good team. However, I like the Colts to win this game. Not because I hate the Bengals. I don't give a fuck one way or another. But I just think the Colts are just going to be looking for some payback. End of story. Moving on. Seahawks going on the road to face the St. Louis Rams. And of course, we all know the story by now. It's about the fact that the Seahawks have traded away Percy Harvin. Simple as that. And from what I understand, Percy Harvin was a fucking asshole in Seattle, which surprises nobody because he pulled that shit in Minnesota. He was being a pain in the ass. And apparently he punched out Golden Tate after the Super Bowl or whatever. And there's Google images that you can look up. And apparently he also tried to start a fight with Russell Wilson. So with that alone, Seattle, and I do like how Seattle did it. They did it in a private manner until they made the trade, until they completed the trading process. See, Josh McDaniels, that is how you handle the trading process. You don't open up, you don't announce that you're going to trade somebody. Okay, that fuck is that shit. That being said, I'm trying to move on from that shit, but anyway, as far as this game goes, Seahawks are going to bounce back. I understand they're on the road, and I understand it's a division rival, but I do not see the Rams winning this game at all. Titans going on the road to face the Washington Redskins. I'm giving Washington one more chance to win a fucking game. So yeah, take the Redskins one more time. Other than that, no one really cares about this matchup. Panthers going on the road to face the Green Bay Packers. If it was in Carolina, I'd take the Packers. So yeah, of course, it's in Lambeau. So I'm going to take the Packers anyway. They're not the Packers. They're not losing at Lambeau this year. I'm sorry. At least not to the overrated Panthers, who should be 3-3 at this point. But whatever, we'll let that slide. I'm sorry. I'm just not believing this team. I do think the Panthers are going to make the playoffs after all. I don't think it's unreasonable to say that, but at the same time, what are they going to do? Lose in the first round? Ooh. I'm shaking in my boots there. So yeah, Packers, end of story. Browns going on the road to face the Jacksonville Jaguars. This matchup scares me a little bit. Because wouldn't it be funny if the Browns handed Jacksonville their first win of the season? No, it would not be fucking funny. It would make me throw up. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Here's the thing, the Browns are now have really high expectations. People expect the Browns to win constantly. When was the last time that has happened? '07 or something like that. At least '07. Not even '07. Way back. Don't let me down, Browns. You scare me on the road, but I'll take the Browns. I'll take them, but I don't trust them. Falcons facing the Baltimore Ravens. This is why I don't have the Falcons making the playoffs. I'm not saying that to be a jackass. I'm saying it because they're just not a good football team. I mean, their defense is garbage. They didn't do anything to improve that. You know, their offensive line is banged up now. Still banged up. So yeah, take the Baltimore Ravens to win this game. Moving on. Vikings facing the Buffalo Bills in Orchard Park. I'll take Buffalo. Obviously, I'm taking Buffalo. Teddy Bridgewater, good luck, not this week. Not against that Buffalo defense. Let's look for Buffalo to sack Bridgewater like 5 times or something like that, give or take. Moving on. Dolphins going on the road to face the Chicago Bears. The Bears are 0-2 at home. You know, all 3 of Chicago's victories have been, on the road. So, will the Chicago Bears finally win a home game and make the NFC North interesting? Tails. And I'll take the Miami Dolphins. I don't think so. Expect this pick to be changed, but I see Chicago starting 0-3 at home this year and losing their 4th straight home game dating back to last season where they lost to the Packers. Saints going on the road to face the Detroit Lions. Expect a possible pick change, but I'll take the Detroit Lions. You know, the Lions are banged up, but so are the Saints in some ways. So yeah, I'll take the Lions here. Chiefs going on the road to face the San Diego Chargers. And the Chiefs are coming off a bye week. Andy Reid's coming off a bye week, and we know Andy Reid's track record. He lost the last 2 games after bye weeks the last 2 seasons. I don't see it happening for a 3rd straight time for him. I'm taking the Kansas City Chiefs to upset the San Diego Chargers. If I'm wrong, I'll have no problem admitting that I'm wrong. But I think San Diego's celebrating the highest of highs right now. They're 5-1. This could be the trap game for the San Diego Chargers. So yeah, take the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, this should be a good game. Cowboys going on the road. Well, they might as well be going on the road because they're not a good home team anyway. But they're at home hosting the New York Giants. Coin flip time. You know the drill. Heads, but I'm going to take the New York Giants to defeat the Cowboys. Same thing I said about the Chargers. Hey, 5-1. They came off their biggest win of the season, beating the Seattle Seahawks. And meanwhile, you got the Giants falling really flat, getting blanked 27-0 to the Philadelphia Eagles. And the only way to go is up for the New York Giants. I don't see them losing 2 straight again. So, yeah, had the Giants won, I would have taken the Cowboys to beat the Giants. But the Giants lost, so I got to take the Giants to beat the Cowboys. Giants are not starting 3-4. I'm sorry. Nothing personal, Cowboy fans, but... Alright, moving on. Cardinals facing the Oakland Raiders in Oakland, California. And wouldn't it be funny if the Cardinals were the first team this season to lose to the Oakland Raiders? Yes, it would be funny because Cardinal fans piss me off. But in any event, I don't see it happening, sadly. I see the Cardinals beating the Raiders. Raiders, a hell of an effort last week, but division rival. Who gives a shit? I'll keep saying that until people understand the terms, the concept of division games. They know each other well, so you better show up. Get the fuck out of here. But Cardinals are going to win this game. Alright, Sunday night, the 49ers take on the Denver Broncos. I've been contemplating this pick for many weeks. Part of me does not see Denver winning in this game because it's the 49ers. Of course, Patrick Willis is out now. But that doesn't mean Jack Diddley shit to me because the Broncos lose Danny Trevathan after he re-aggravated his knee injury. It's the same leg, but it's in a different place or whatever the fuck. Bottom line is, Trevathan came back way too soon. And I got flipped for this one now, because again, part of me sees Denver losing this game, but the other part of me sees the whole bullshit storyline crap with the fucking overhyped bullshit of Peyton's possible 509 crap, which is the most touchdowns passes thrown in a career. Enough fucking babbling. Heads. Expect me to possibly change this pick, but I'll take the Broncos. I'll take the Broncos for now, but expect me to possibly change this pick. I should pick the Niners still. Whatever. Texans going on the road to face the Steelers on ESPN NFL Monday, and I have the Pittsburgh Steelers. Texans, they won't be able to beat a mediocre football team, and that's exactly what the Steelers are. So yeah, take the Pittsburgh Steelers to beat the Houston Texans. Till next time, later, fuckers.